You know, I think, pardon me, you know, I think is interesting. Is okay, so the ESRB rates everything over here in North America for games, right? But YouTube, for gaming content, doesn't block things and make them... Like, what's the age for an M rating at the ESRB? Is it 17 plus or is it 18? YouTube doesn't block it. Like, I can't remember if it was YouTube that blocked it or if I blocked it on the Outlast DLC. Because, I mean, it was just full on dick, right? Well, you know, but the Outlast trials where the guy with dick and balls was in my face constantly, that didn't get blocked. Shouldn't it be blocked? I don't know. Maybe I should block them. I don't love the idea of some fucking kid happening. Oh, but it doesn't stop. Nah. It doesn't mean it's not worth doing. I don't know. I'm having a conniption here about this kind of content on my channel, I guess. Can I trust the ESRB? Can I follow their lead? Ugh. Dane, if you're having a conniption about it, maybe just don't do it. I really like Outlast, though. I'm not sure I really like this. Guess we'll just have to see what I end up doing. Yeah, this is like... I don't want to say that it's super bleak. I mean, it is, but like... I mean, Outlast wasn't exactly cheery. Maybe part of it is that, like... I feel like Daniel is a bad guy, right? And don't get me wrong, I love a good anti-hero, but that's not the vibe I'm getting off this guy. At all. I always thought Rockstar kind of went a little too far. And I'm not sure I have a leg to stand on, you know, like, really judging anything else. Fuck.
Finish him.
Oh, I fucked up. Well, put an end to these meanderings. Get in the dark again. Except that guy will see it, won't he? Fuck. Pick him up. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But I really... Maybe it's pearl clutching, but I always did feel like Rockstar... Not always, but sometimes they would go a little too far. And I know that it's not like it's not supposed to be marketed to kids or anything like that. But even for adults, I sometimes thought that it just... I don't know, for someone like me who's supposed to be like, jam kablams, I love strawberry jams, it must be like a little weird for me to be like, I don't know, I think it's a bit much. But I did always kind of think it was a bit much, like the vibe was just kind of off for me, and it's definitely off in this. Like, I don't know if I'm going to finish this, because it's not enjoyable. Like, it's not funny. I'm not able to really crack too many jokes here, which is kind of like my favorite thing to do. But, I don't know, this could just be that I'm hormonal right now. Maybe I should be playing fucking Final Fantasy after all. Oh, I was gonna do Silent Hill 3 right now. I mean, I'll do it after. Because we just did Silent Hill 2, but... I mean, that's not a good time, right? That's a bad time. But I don't know, it just doesn't seem as... Despicable is a word that comes to mind. And yet I get the... I really do get and appreciate the desire to be just over the top. Like, I get it. Just like a horror movie, right? Like, some of them are just ridiculous. Like, I get that, but I don't know why this is not hitting quite... kind of how I hoped it was going to. I don't know, I guess we'll just see how this goes. If I'm not comfortable with it, I can always be a pussy and just... Because you can manually set things to 18 plus only on YouTube. That's like not a problem. I'm a chick. I'm supposed to worry about what kids find. Why are you trying to say men don't? No, but men make video games like this. Okay? But you're a woman and you're playing them. I know, I'm arguing with myself right now. Okay, just let me do it. I'm turning into Daniel. I think honestly, if I had had this game at the time when I was younger, I think I would have just put it away. I don't think I would have bothered with it. I don't feel any desire to really know what the story is. I really could care less about Daniel here. It does feel a little bit just like shock for the sake of shock. Like, I mean, by today's standards, I'm not sure this is that shocking, but, you know, like, I mean, they got like a sex swing or something up there. Is it the sex that's freaking you out, Dane? Is that what it is? I mean, it's not my favorite thing to see on display. I was way more comfortable with the murder. Well, that sounds like a problem with you, Dane. Possibly, but I mean, is anybody like, this is great? I don't know. I was curious about this, though, just because, like you can get Manhunt, the first one. It's on Steam. It's fine. You can get it. No big deal. There is another guy up here, right? Okay, well, let's just go for a little walk. Maybe we'll run into him. Yeah, there he is. Okay. But I was really interested in this one because it was a very kind of Outlast setting from what very little I had seen of it, and because of all the uproar about it back in the day. And I thought, oh, you know, I should try this. This will be really interesting. Because, I mean, I'm just old enough that I've been through a few sort of blips in video game history where things were heavily censored, or, you know, they tried to blame video games for this. They tried to blame music for this and that. And the next thing, you know, like Columbine and onwards. And usually, when I finally get my hands on the thing that they're like, you don't need to look at that ever. So I'm like, okay, well, I think I should look at it. I'm like, what were you on about? And I'm not saying that I'm not still having that reaction to this. I'm just like, this is actually just like, it's just sort of bleak. Like, I don't have a better word for it. I don't know, maybe it's just this level and I've been in here too long. I'm trying to kill this guy. I feel a little like I did when, my youngest sister, when did I come? I don't remember how old I was. Oddly enough, she had come over when we were both kids, and her dad had gotten her a PS2, and she had GTA 3. We were all playing it, and we were just like, whoa, this is fun, and it was innocent. It was just whatever. It was just mayhem, and we didn't really understand it, and that was fine. But then, I don't remember what she was playing. It wasn't GTA 5, but it was one of the other ones. And I remember being like, oh, you shouldn't have this. And, like, I told our mom. And our mom took it away. And I remember she's fucking said to our mom, because my mom was like, this is inappropriate. This game is inappropriate. And she just hauls off to her mother and goes, Dane's inappropriate. And, you know, she's not wrong. She's not wrong at all. Come on, man. I mean, look what I'm doing. I am inappropriate. Usually that doesn't bother me, but this is not doing it for me. Usually it's all in just fun and jest, but maybe that's the problem, is I'm just not having fun. And I particularly don't care for this level. I mean, it's called sexual deviance, for F's sake. Like, stuff like this that's perverted enough makes me want to, like, not even curse anymore. Because I'm just like, alright, actually maybe things are bad and I shouldn't perpetuate bad things. Maybe it's not harmless. And then I have a little crisis of conscience. Do you ever feel that way? If you know of a game that you... like an actual mainstream game, not something some weirdo made. You know, it has to be like a band of weirdos that get health benefits from their employer who funded it. Like that's okay. A game that went too far, I would love to hear about it. I'm not saying I'll play it. But I might look into it and see if my conscience feels like I should bury the recording. I'm surprised that I feel this way about this because, like, I did all the Outlasts already. Why does it keep prompting me to... Oh, yeah. Is that an axe? Yeah. Okay, we're running into the problem again where... Oh. Where I don't seem to be able to switch. Because the up button is not the up button, apparently. Okay, maybe if I'm holding it? Really? Thanks for fucking blowing my cover, stupid control. If you make me redo this, I'm gonna just flip my shit. I'm just gonna quit. Fucking do it, I'm a huge quitter. Like this guy, who quit at life, and then he went to work at the club. And you don't get no love in the club, bitch. Bitch.
Their life or yours, Danny. It's simple.
Their life or mine? I don't know, there's something to be said for just, fuck it, take mine. I don't know. I've never been in that position. I kind of hope never to be, because I'm really afraid I would choose mine. You know what I mean? Like, provided we're talking about, like, if someone's trying to hurt me. Or hurt somebody else. I'd like to think that I'd be like, oh, whatever, I'll fucking deal with it. I'd like to think that I would give myself up. You know, like at the end of The Good Son. Like kind of that situation. I'd like to think that. I'm not convinced that I would, though, because I don't know. And I don't want to find out that I'm actually that much of a coward. Oh no, there's a guy. And I can't really... Where is he? Oh, is it just the guy downstairs? No, because I've gone all the way around. So... Okay. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing here. Daniel does seem to look at them, though, so what am I... But I don't see anything. Like, there's the guy behind the VIP door, right? But... Well, okay, how do I flux and get this Axalulus? Really? You're gonna... Keep an eye on that square triangle I mean for me. There we go. I don't know how I did it, though. Hack the heads off corpses by selecting the appropriate weapon. Alright, well... You know, what are you gonna do? You're in here, Dane. Might as well embrace the carnage. So, I believe I must be playing the censored version, right? Because it's in a black PS2 box. Oh, yeah, please. Oh, those are stripper cages. But... Whoa! Oh! Okay, well, you know, never mind. Doesn't matter. Fucking... Fuck you, dude. I don't want to actually see any heads come up. Maybe if I just beat him down, like a beat him up, I won't feel so, like, about the game, because nobody cares about that. Maybe? This is awfully dark. Dan, you gonna bitch all the way through? Yep. You betcha. Odd that I'm not bitching about, I can't figure it out. This game is broken. Why did they build it that way? I'm just like, this is not, this is messed up. I think I felt this way the first time through Outlast a little bit. I was like, oh, dude. Nuh-uh, this should not be... This doesn't feel quite right. But... I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Whoa. So this guy doesn't know me, though. How's he gonna let me in? Hey, man.
I don't know your face and only face.
What if I bring you a body? Will you know them?
Fuck out of here.
I think I just called more dudes. Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, I see ya. Cause why not? Great. Great. Get fucked, loser. Come on. Oh. Uh-huh. Well, I need health, but I don't know where there is any. So I guess we'll try this and see if this guy accepts my offering. Maybe he will. So far, every time I get cock-blocked, they just need me to bring a body. I don't know what else I would use. Do you know this guy?
He wants a familiar face? Go get him one.
Yeah. You don't want me to, like, take his face off, do you? Because that's 100% not my bag. What is this guy? Okay. Okay. No. Okay. So what does he want me to do? He disappeared. Alright then. Does my health regenerate as I'm wandering around? Because that would be very helpful if it did. No, huh? He wants a familiar face, so go get him one. I would've... Fuck. Really? I'm gonna die, and they're gonna make me fucking start all over again. Because I'm not getting the plan here. Is this guy dead? I can't tell. I think he's just gonna feed me guys. So what am I supposed to do here? You know why there's so many axes in this level? Because I have to cut somebody's head off to get through the door. Yeah. That's the thing. Really, Rockstar? You went this hard in this direction, man? Okay. I'll give it a shot. Why does this feel worse than Outlast? Why does this feel like I should just erase these recordings? I'm hoping that lures somebody out here. Except it doesn't seem to do that. No? How do I get more dudes? More dudes. Seems like the only way is to, like, make that other guy be like, I don't know you. But I can't, there's nowhere to hide near him, right? So I can't. And I'm assuming to cut off somebody's head has to be stealth, right? I don't know. Oh, there is. There is. It's fine. Hey, man. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is gonna be as bad as I think it is. Probably. This feels like watching Seven. Dude, come on. Bro. Whoops. Come on, dude. Can you just come in here, please? Come let me murder you. It'll be wild. It'll be cool. It'll be totally swazool. Really, dude? I think this game just doesn't jive with my own empathy. Dane, you played Christmas Massacre and you massacred a bunch of strippers. Yes, I did, but so I don't know why this is feeling different. Christmas Massacre was just kind of funny. You gotta go out and kill. Kill Larry. Like, why was that funny and this is not funny to me? Oh yeah, because I'm totally gonna be able to do this without... Fuck this.
Focus, Danny, focus!
I'm fucking working on it, man. You fucking try this. He'll see me, right? Because the other guy was like, haha, like I don't see you. Come on, dude. Really? You really don't want to get up here? This game is a whole lot of just sitting in corners. On top of everything else that it is. I'm getting irritated by this. And I'm gonna be comforted by my irritation because it's familiar. Really? Where'd he go? Oh, fuck this. Sorry, this camera is very bad. Dude! I want to get out of here. I hate this place. Really? You don't see nothing. You don't see a dang thing. Oh, shucks. Come on.